Okay, America, let's unpack the last 24 hours since my last video. Lots been going on. A lot of you might be confused as I am. Um, I'll start out with this. Something is somebody wants really bad for everybody to believe these were liberals, transgenders, and they may have been, but this has the real stench of the CIA on it right now, currently, as it sits. And from the shooter to the escape to the security team that surrounded Charlie Kirk. If you look at the footage real closely, the security team, especially the gentleman to the rear and to the right of Charlie Kirk, very suspicious. Right ahead of of the shooting, the security guard to his right and to the front also had some really weird behavior leading up. Not saying, I'm just saying it looks bad. The optics of this are 100% Martin Luther King, John F. Kennedy, and Oklahoma City bombing, Twin Towers. It everything looks like a freaking CIA hit job. If there really was an airplane that this kid jumped on and took off, and the GPS transponder was shut off, completely a hit, a CIA hit. Now, had this not been a Donald Trump presidency, there's absolutely no way I would listen to any of the media or the government spin on anything. So I'm trying to withhold. But the one thing, if there really was etching on the bullet casing of transgender or Antifa, there's something happening here that everybody wants the conservatives to think that this was 100% a liberal that did this. So that's what everybody has to ask themselves. Why, if this is all made up and fabricated to appear, the question has to be why. So as we think about all of this, I just don't think we're going to know the answers for a while. And I personally I believe that the shooter is long gone, and they may get some patsy that they put in jail. I don't know. The reality is this stinks of a professional CIA hit. So let's now unpack the other side of this. What's ugly about this to me is the absolute demonic rejoicing occurring on the left. Now, we have no commonality with the left, right? There is no bridging this gap anymore. I mean, there really is no bridging a gap this wide. The left rejoicing, dancing in the street, trying to pick fights, trying to do everything that they're doing to just foment this disturbance, uh, sickens me. And honestly, I keep thinking, hopefully, some of these older Democrats are going to start seeing the truth in all of this and recognize, man, I don't even recognize the Democrat Party, but they don't. And so I'm just going to give that to what it is. So unpacking all of this, there's a lot we're not going to know, and I think personally, I'm going to withhold judgment. But at this point, there's two things that we do know. Again, the demonic possessions of the left, the leadership. I think George Soros is Satan himself, but I mean, I can't validate that. But the reality is, all of these celebrations are pure, unadulterated signs of the devil, signs of the demons that possess these people, that afflict these people, and the hatred that you hear from the left. I mean, how many people do you hear on the left? Oh, I hate Donald Trump. Well, if they hate Donald Trump and they say that they believe in Christ, they either don't understand who Christ is or certainly not his teachings. So you can't hate and then want to claim you love Christ. And especially all of this is just, it's just turning into such a demonstration of how much influence Satan has culturally in our country and across the world right now. And I think everybody, we just need to take a step back. We need to seek for Christ in this and it hurts. I mean, today's been a terrible day for me, even still, just thinking about this. But there's a real reality here that we're not getting, and there's a real evil in this world that we don't understand. We can't comprehend. Those of us who really truly believe in Christ, we cannot comprehend the evil that is permeating the society through Satan and his demons, his minions, his the people that serve him. They have such a grasp on so many people right now. So guard yourselves, make yourselves protected, and call on Christ in his glory and his nature, and be your best self, but defend your families. I mean, there is absolutely zero mechanism that is going to bridge the the differences between those who believe and those who don't. The chasm is too wide. There is no commonality. There is no bridging it. So recognize, if you're feeling endangered, you protect yourselves, and protect yourselves as you need to. And this is going to get worse before it gets better, I believe. And so hang in there, people. God bless us all, because this is ugly.